In recent years, Wikileaks has gained a reputation as one of the most controversial organizations in the world, primarily known for releasing classified documents and data that expose government secrets and corporate corruption. One of the more curious revelations in the organization's history came when 24 photographs of Antarctica were released following the infamous Podesta emails hack. At first glance, the photographs appeared ordinary, depicting typical Antarctic landscapes, vast stretches of ice, snow-covered mountains, and barren, cold terrain. However, many theorists have suggested that the photographs could hold a hidden significance, and that Wikileaks might have deliberately released them to hint at secretive activities happening in one of the most remote and mysterious places on Earth. While there has been little explanation from Wikileaks as to why they chose to leak these particular images of Antarctica, various theories have emerged in the wake of their release. Some believe that the photos could be linked to classified military operations, ancient ruins, or even extraterrestrial bases hidden beneath the icy surface. What could seem like routine pictures to the average viewer might, for those in the know, contain clues to locations of great importance. Wikileaks is known for releasing documents and materials that challenge established narratives and expose hidden truths. Over the years, the organization has provided information on everything from government corruption to military misdeeds. So why release photographs of what appears to be the barren, icy wilderness of Antarctica? On the surface, the images might seem mundane, just another snapshot of one of the most desolate places on Earth. But, knowing Wikileaks' track record for publishing highly significant material, many are skeptical that these photographs were released without reason. Some believe that the release of these photos might have been a subtle nudge, prompting researchers and investigators to take a closer look at Antarctica. The continent has long been shrouded in mystery, with very few people able to access its most remote regions. Governments, particularly the United States and Russia, have long maintained research bases in Antarctica, and their operations are often kept highly classified. The Antarctic Treaty System, which restricts military activity and preserves the region for scientific research, adds to the enigma surrounding the area. One plausible reason for the release of these photographs could be to draw attention to covert military operations or scientific projects happening in the area that have not been disclosed to the public. With Antarctica being such a strategic location, isolated and difficult to monitor, there could be a variety of activities occurring beneath the ice, from weapons testing to research into advanced technologies. Wikileaks might have intended to raise questions about these activities by releasing what seems to be ordinary photographs, but are, in reality, snapshots of areas with restricted access. Since the release of the photographs, several theories have emerged regarding their potential significance. Some researchers have focused on specific geographical features visible in the photos, suggesting that these locations may hide ancient ruins or underground bases. The theories range from plausible to far-fetched, yet they share a common belief that there is more to Antarctica than meets the eye. One of the most enduring theories about Antarctica is that it may be the site of a lost civilization. Some believe that the continent, now covered in ice, was once home to an advanced human or pre-human civilization that existed thousands or even millions of years ago. Another widely held theory suggests that the photographs could show locations of secret military bases. Antarctica, with its remoteness and the difficulty of monitoring activity there, would be an ideal location for governments to carry out covert operations. It is believed that both the United States and Russia have maintained classified military installations on the continent under the guise of research stations. Some have even speculated that these military operations involve advanced technology, such as the testing of new aircraft, weapons systems, or even anti-gravity propulsion. If these activities are taking place in Antarctica, the photographs released by Wikileaks could offer subtle clues about where these bases are located. The fact that some of the images depict airstrips and infrastructure that don't appear to be associated with public research stations adds fuel to this theory. Perhaps the most sensational theory posits that the photographs reveal extraterrestrial bases hidden deep beneath the Antarctic ice. UFO researchers have long speculated that Antarctica could be home to alien spacecraft or secretive extraterrestrial colonies. Some believe that the continent's isolation makes it an ideal location for extraterrestrials to operate without detection. Supporters of this theory point to various reports of unexplained phenomena in Antarctica, such as strange lights, unidentified flying objects, and unusual readings from scientific equipment. Could Wikileaks have released these images to hint at extraterrestrial activity on the continent? While there is no hard evidence to support this claim, the theory has gained traction within UFO circles. Given the secrecy that surrounds Antarctica and the restricted access to many areas of the continent, the release of these photographs could be seen as a deliberate move by Wikileaks to shed light on hidden activities. The organization may have intended for researchers, journalists, and theorists to investigate further, drawing their own conclusions about the significance of the locations shown in the images. It's also possible that Wikileaks released the images as a symbolic gesture, a way of reminding the world that there are still places on Earth, like Antarctica, that remain largely unknown and could hold hidden secrets. The continent's harsh environment and limited access make it the perfect setting for mysteries that have yet to be unraveled. Since the release of the 24 photos of Antarctica by Wikileaks, which has raised questions about what might truly be going on beneath the frozen surface, there has been growing interest in the testimonies of whistleblowers who claim that hidden bases are scattered across the continent. These bases, according to numerous insiders and whistleblowers, may house covert military operations, secret scientific research, and, in some of the more extraordinary accounts, even extraterrestrial activity. The idea of hidden bases in Antarctica is not new, but the secrecy surrounding the continent, coupled with its vast, largely unexplored terrain, makes it an ideal location for such operations. Over the years, multiple whistleblowers, some anonymous, others coming forward with their names, have given detailed accounts of secret bases tucked away beneath the ice, fueling speculation that Antarctica is far more than the desolate scientific outpost it's often portrayed as. Several whistleblowers have come forward with claims about classified bases in Antarctica. Their stories vary, but many share common themes of highly restricted access, advanced technology, and unexplained activity. One of the most notable figures to speak out is Corey Goode, a former insider who has claimed involvement in secret space programs. Goode, along with other whistleblowers, has alleged that a number of underground bases are scattered across Antarctica, built by both human governments and extraterrestrial entities. Goode's claims, while controversial, suggest that Antarctica is home to ancient alien ruins and advanced human research facilities hidden beneath the ice. According to Goode, these bases are accessible only to a select few and are being used to reverse engineer alien technology and conduct experiments far beyond the realm of what the public knows. Though Goode's assertions have been met with skepticism by mainstream scientists, his testimony aligns with other reports from individuals who claim to have witnessed strange structures and unusual activities while working in Antarctica. In addition to Goode, several military personnel who have spent time stationed in Antarctica have shared unsettling stories of restricted areas and secret projects. Some claim that while they were officially tasked with maintaining scientific research stations, they were also aware of no-go zones, areas of the continent that were off-limits to anyone outside of classified operations. These areas are often said to be surrounded by heavy security, with airspace restrictions and high-tech surveillance to prevent any unauthorized access. One of the most persistent theories surrounding hidden bases in Antarctica relates to the activities of Germany during and after World War II. According to some historians, the Germans established a secret base in Antarctica known as New Swabia after a German expedition to the continent in 1938 to 1939. The theory suggests that the Germans were drawn to Antarctica not only for its remote location, but also because they believed the continent might hold access to ancient technologies or even hollow Earth theories. While the existence of a fully operational German base in Antarctica has never been proven, this theory took on new life in 1946 when the United States launched Operation High Jump, a large-scale military operation led by Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd. Officially, the mission was described as a training exercise in scientific exploration of Antarctica. However, the sheer size of the operation, with over 4,700 personnel, 13 ships, and aircraft, has led many to speculate that the US was searching for hidden German outposts or confronting other, more mysterious threats in the region. According to some reports, Admiral Byrd himself spoke of strange, unexplained phenomena during Operation Highjump, including sightings of flying discs or UFOs that allegedly harassed the military forces. Although these claims are often dismissed, they have been bolstered by numerous accounts from military whistleblowers who suggest that there may have been far more to Operation Highjump than the official record shows. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the whistleblower testimonies is the theory of extraterrestrial involvement in the Antarctic bases. According to some accounts, Antarctica may be home to ancient alien structures that have been buried under the ice for thousands of years. These whistleblowers claim that human governments, particularly the United States and Russia, have been working to uncover and study these structures in secret, with the goal of reverse engineering alien technology. In this context, the 24 photos released by Wikileaks could potentially show locations of interest where governments are conducting such activities. Though the photographs appear ordinary, showing nothing more than mountains and ice, some researchers have pointed to specific geological features that they believe could indicate underground facilities. For example, certain images show unusual formations that resemble entrances or tunnels, which whistleblowers have suggested could lead to vast subterranean complexes. The idea that extraterrestrials may have a base in Antarctica is not without precedent. UFO sightings in the region have been reported for decades, often described as strange lights or disks moving rapidly over the ice. Some researchers even suggest that Antarctica's isolation and harsh conditions make it the perfect place for extraterrestrial beings to operate without being detected by the broader population. While the whistleblower accounts of hidden extraterrestrial bases and secret military projects have captured the public imagination, the reality is that there are a number of publicly known research bases in Antarctica. The Antarctic Treaty System, established in 1959, ensures that the continent is used only for scientific research and peaceful purposes. Yet, even under this treaty, much of what happens in Antarctica is highly restricted and classified. Governments maintain multiple research stations in Antarctica, ostensibly for studying climate change, astronomy, and biology. However, the secrecy surrounding certain projects has led many to believe that some research stations may serve a dual purpose, conducting both legitimate scientific research and covert operations. These whistleblower claims raise the possibility that governments are using these bases to shield their real activities, which may involve anything from advanced weapons testing to classified aerospace projects. As of right now, the release of the 24 photographs of Antarctica by Wikileaks has certainly reignited interest in the hidden mysteries of the southernmost continent. Whether these photographs truly hint at the presence of classified military bases, ancient civilizations, or even advanced activity remains a topic of intense debate. The accounts of whistleblowers only add fuel to the fire, suggesting that there is far more going on in Antarctica than the public is aware of. As more information comes to light, through future leaks, whistleblower testimonies, and investigations, it is likely that Antarctica's secrets will continue to be unraveled.